What's going on, everybody? Cuffing the Dip coming at you guys with another one, guys. How are you guys feeling today, man? Pretty pretty slow day, pretty chill day. I'm pretty laid back, guys. How are you guys feeling today? Let me get my mouse on the right screen. Sean, what's going in today? You definitely were the first one, my brother. Stevie, what's going on, my brother? How are you feeling today, man? Crypto life, what's up? What's up? How are you feeling? Tyler C, what's going on, man? D, what's going on, man? And DJ Landau, what's up? What's up? Courtney, what's up, man? How are you guys doing today? As you guys know, I got my co-host in the back, and I'm going to bring him in so he can address you guys also, and we can get this show on the road, man. So Justin, how you feeling today, man?
What's up, brother? How are you doing, man? How you doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, Wolfpack chat. How are we doing? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are on this beautiful planet we call home. What is good? What is good? How you doing, Cuff?
I'm okay. Pretty good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Let me say what's up to the peoples here. Let me see who we got in the building so far. Sean said I'm first tonight. Man, that's what's up. I know Sean and Stevie I feel like them two have a battle going on. Who's going to be first and second? And it's pretty cool to see. One of these days, we might start like a running tally, and then like give you a gold star at the end of it. Like that's how you battle for your wrench. How about that? Just kidding. What's up, fellas? Hope y'all doing good. Stevie Chapman in the building. Sean, Crypto Life. What is good? What is good? Tyler C. D, what's good? DJ Lando, how you doing, brother? Good eye. Good eye, sir. Courtney, what's good? What is good? Hunter Crypto, what's up, man? How you doing? Austin Jones, what's up, everybody? Hawaii Bull, what's good, everybody? Man, so many good people in the building. Minion Steve, how you doing? My goodness. I feel like I'm so far behind already. Rupe, what's good? How are we doing? Man, there we go. Boom. What's good? The beautiful Hey Alexa 88 in the building. Anton 23, what's good? Love, brother. Facts. How is everybody doing? How is everybody's day going? How's your evening going? How are we feeling about today? Is it weird that I read DJ Lando's comments in an accent? Does anybody else do that? Is that just me? I automatically, in my head, I read it in an Australian accent.
You say you read what in Australian accent?
DJ Lando's comment. Good eye.
Good day, mate. I like it. So, how's everybody doing tonight? As we can see, to me, I would say this is a pretty favorable market. People will have the opposite concept as me. I do, but I don't like buying when the price is high. You know what I mean? When it's low, it looks quite delicious to me. Just my standpoint on the situation. Everybody looks at it different. I like diversifying and, as you guys know, cuffing the dip and adding to my bag, especially on projects that I like. Let's check in with Impact also. Impact is also, you know what I mean? Feeling a little bit of brunch from the market. But guys, like I said, also just opportunities to increase your position. Not financial advice at all, period. And let me go ahead. Where is it? Is it not up there? I gotta be more careful and make sure I put my banners up. Just letting you guys know when I'm cuffing the dip, guys. Not financial advice at all, though. How do you feel, Justin? How you feel about today?
It's one of those days where we're kind of waiting, but we see a little bit of a continuous pullback. But to me, like you said, not financial advice by any means, but red days I see discounts, and I know we continuously keep saying that, but that dollar cost average is a real deal. This is definitely one of those things where you're able to dollar cost average in, and maybe increase your position by dollar cost averaging in. Again, not financial advice by any means, but I'm getting excited because I know what's coming. Um, but again, that Certic, we get that 1% every day. It seems like at 12:05 we get a 1% tick upgrade update. So we definitely need them to get themselves in gear and figure out what's going on over there. In my personal opinion.
Okay. So just looking into different things, and as you guys know, I've been looking into different projects and really trying to consider where exactly I'm gonna try to go with it. Like I said, I really want to try to find one or two more just really solid projects that are possibly early. You know what I mean? That I can pretty much screen the development team, screen the project itself, and know that we have something pretty solid to present to you guys. So I've been doing some homework and looking at a couple charts, and more than a couple charts. Well, this is the first chart that I was wondering and curious.
Shaman.
This is one of them. I think Justin mentioned it earlier. Somebody else mentioned it in the chat, and I saw it mentioned in my post earlier also. So I've been looking into these guys, and definitely we will get back to you guys with a full synopsis of what I feel about the token, information about the token, and you know what I mean. Just what I come back with, and let's see. Other other thought process stuff.
Yeah, I know on the shaman. I've kind of been doing some research and stuff on that myself because we are a team over here, and I can't just let my man over there work by himself. But they have a game, Shaman, the Shaman King are coming out with a game that I'm really, really kind of excited about. It's kind of like a Mortal Kombat Street Fighter style a mobile app game that's going to be pretty dope.
You're gonna lose in it, by the way.
Do what?
I say you're gonna lose in it, huh? What? I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not muted, am I?
No, sir.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Let me mute myself.
Yeah, be confused for a second. I was like, huh? But no, the game is going to be like a battle, like a fight battle, but where you can wager coins. So it's pretty cool. I'm definitely, like Cup said, we're doing some more research, doing really kind of a deep dive into it. So we'll be looking at that for y'all.
Yeah, and of course we have another fan favorite on the plate. Just looking, diving into things, seeing when is a good time to get into projects. Also a consideration with that. So just projects we're currently looking into. Both very solid projects. So just so you guys know where we're kind of going with it, you know what I mean? We're not just out here picking any and every, you know what I mean? I guess for lack of better words, shitcoin out there. You know what I mean? Just trying to present information to pump and dump something. Then also, as you guys know, and you can tell by Justin Squirrelbeard, we're not paid. I'm pretty sure Justin would have got some type of animal comb, or I don't know what they do with squirrels to brush it to get the fur to look like that.
I actually have an animal comb. It's a boar brush. So you, sir, can grow a beard, and
you know what I mean. So it's just it's hilarious. Just I love messing with Justin, but no, this is why I feel like we have a core group of people because we keep it real, you know what I mean, and we actually do our homework. We stay up late with Red Bulls, Monsters, and Bangs, and try to work out issues, talk to developers, reach out to people to get the information that you guys have questions about. So with that being said, there were any questions out there lurking about Shaman or any other project that I can actually obtain for you guys, please let me know. And especially until we end up choosing, like I said, as far as the Cuff and the Dip show, we would definitely be choosing one or two more cryptos to add to the ordeal. So just so
Most
we
definitely.
have other projects that we can constantly get information and updates about, because I feel like there's not enough content on these projects that I also picked. And I would like to provide a lot more content so that people can know what type of investment they're getting into, what are the future catalysts for it, and a lot of other things. You know what I mean? So, okay. You
My
feeling
bad. I the Ty said Eye of Task
good?
says,
You
"Hey,
good?
Cuff, huh?
You been drinking, Justin?
Yeah, that's the issue. Maybe I need to start."
All right.
Uh, what happens is I'm looking over here trying to read it in chat, and it moves up, and then I realize it's on the screen and it doesn't move,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
so I
Doesn't
can just
move on
read
the
it
screen at
there.
all.
It says, "Hey, bro, Cuffin. I'm getting the same feeling I had before the price started running up for Saitama. In 2 or 3 days, a big catalyst will come out. Not financial advice. A man can only dream.
Hey,
LOL.
hey,
Dream.
you are allowed to have dreams. That's a real thing. You can do that.
Facts.
We don't know what the future holds. I mean, unless you're on an actual development team itself, then of course you might have it in as far as that. But man, we don't know. We're waiting for information or some type of update or release to help us get down to that type of conclusion. I mean, I would hope something like that ends up going well. So I'm definitely down with it. And as you guys can see, I literally am. I'm only looking for projects that don't have. Let me explain when I'm telling you guys that I'm looking for a project to cover. I wanna cover something that doesn't really have coverage like that. Like when you go to YouTube and you type in this project, it's just like, man, dude, there's one video, and I don't know if I like this guy. You know what I mean? That
And another thing is, and by absolutely no means am I trying to be disrespectful, and by no means. But it could be somebody from a different country that's maybe that you don't quite understand. The English or the translation from their language to yours is not quite the best sometimes.
that's
Uh,
usually where I find like my new token videos, just like a heavy accent. You know what I mean? Where it's
Facts.
kind of harder to understand, but you know what I mean. It might be popular in that region already. So
and again, by no means am I trying to be disrespectful. Just the language barrier sometimes can hinder. That you get distracted trying to understand what the person's saying and not quite getting the full information. So
definitely, most definitely, man. I'm telling you, there's a lot of crazy things going on, and there are a lot of good good projects out there that do not have the proper coverage, and nobody really knows about the catalysts that are coming up for it. They don't know the use case of it. They don't know that the development team is as solid that the development team is. They have questions about these projects and just want to kind of advance their knowledge. So it's I feel like it's a win-win for everybody because we get to gain knowledge as a team. And if you guys have questions, you guys get your questions answered firsthand rather than trying to wonder or trying to figure out from Twitter about it. You know what I mean? But of course, also always fact check any information that you guys end up receiving on here or anywhere else. Fact check it. You know what I mean? Go around and try to see if there's any relevancy to what's being told. Don't just go off of one person. Always check it. But I feel like we've always been really solid people as far as the information we give.
most definitely, and one thing that kind of is really cool around here is there really is no ego. To where especially like if I don't know an answer, I have no problem telling you I don't know. I'm gonna write it down and I'll go find out the answer for you. So we can definitely learn this together as well. Um, so don't be afraid to ask questions. Somebody out there might want to know the answer to. So including yourself. So we're here to do to bring y'all the best entertainment and education at the same time.
Most definitely. And another winner is right this second, Shinobi. Shinobi is definitely going up, but Shinobi actually has all the coverage in the world right now, also. So, like I said, looking for something with little to no coverage.
Randolph said, "I have no ego or money." LOL.
Oh, by no means. I'm not trying to introduce people into swing trading, because to introduce people into swing trading and they don't know how to do technical analysis is to introduce people to losing money. So definitely not trying to tell anybody to swing trade. But if you have additional capital to invest and you're looking for another solid project rather than chasing a pump and dump or another project that's not solid, why not have a solid project, you know what I mean, that you can get information on constantly, you know what I mean, and a grouping of them that are all solid projects. I would like a place to come to find that and not know that, you know what I mean, and know that none of the tokens that have been presented on this channel have been considered a rug pull. So this presents a sense of confidence. I feel like that's just me. You guys can let me know how you feel about it. But yeah, definitely not promoting anybody to swing trade, Andrew.
Yeah, and Warren Buffett said it best, or maybe not best, but it's something that I try to stand by. It's, time in the market is better than trying to time the market. So,
Yeah. Yeah, and
it's
I diamond hands a lot of things. Do I take profits responsibly? Yeah. But I don't I honestly am not a person that likes dumping anything. The projects that I pick, I go through them, I comb through them and look for them and make sure that they're solid. And you know what I mean? I just present projects that you guys can invest into. If it's not now, later when you guys actually feel comfortable with it. But it's just that me personally, I did my homework on it. I feel solid on the project, the development team, and the direction in which that project is trying to go. The same way I felt about Saitama, and I'm just presenting you guys with an opportunity, and it's not financial advice at all. But I'm just letting you know that I will be cuffing these dips on these particular cryptos. So if that makes sense.
yes, sir.
Did I? No, I did not. I'll definitely check on that though.
Omar, what's good, brother? I am
But
DC. Says, hope everyone is having an amazing day and made some money today. That's what's up.
yeah, definitely. I hope every day somebody makes some money. But yeah, guys, that's that. Like I'm telling you, my main goal is literally just so everybody makes money. There are not too many YouTuber influencers that I actually have an interest in just trying to make everybody money. There are a lot of people just trying to pump and then dump something because they have a bag of it. I'm cool on that. I don't plan on dumping my bag of anything that I show you guys. I plan on taking responsible profits at some point. Now, no. Soon, probably not, just because, like I said, I hold a lot of my private projects, and I don't have a need to really grab any profits at this time period. So I'm trying to hold on, and I know I got solid projects, so I know the greater good of it.
That's where it comes into planning your trade and then trading your plan. If you go into it, you've done the research, you did your due diligence, and you feel strongly enough on putting your money in there and making that investment. Let's plan it out. Make a plan of when's a good. If I got this much money today and I'm getting to get this many tokens or coins, when is my what is my point? I want to take profits and set that out, plan it out ahead of time. And that way, it's really super easy to just then all you got to do is take the emotion out of it and just trade your plan because you've already planned it all out.
Okay, most definitely. A lot of different ways to look at it. There are so many different investment
So,
strategies. That's
so
ridiculous.
many strategies, and not financial advice, just opinions.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Hold on.
Omar said Certic at 87%, all good on the way.
Camille, what did you message me on? It's like 8,000 platforms.
Wanye, how you doing?
Let's see. What am I looking like? Impact is my main bag, and I will be super patient with it. Would love to hold a quad almost halfway there. Okay, that's what's up. Definitely to have goals, and if you do have a quad of it, and like how I feel within my bones, this project is going to be solid and takes off. That's going to be a significant amount. So more proud to you. Like I said, I respect everybody's investment strategy. I don't like knocking anybody's crypto. I started off doing Saitama content because Saitama was one of the most solid projects that I probably have ever seen as far as cryptos. And from there, I tried to look at other cryptos that are trying their best to follow the guidelines that pretty much Saitama did and the standard as far as the transparency and the things that made me comfortable as far as Saitama. So that's the goal that I'm looking for as far as projects to present to you guys. Projects that I know that are not going to rug pull, projects that I know that you guys are actually going to make profits on, projects that I know are actually solid. The development team is good, and people will actually find interesting as it progresses.
Most definitely. Anton 23 says, "I appreciate all your information. It makes me more much. It makes me feel much more confident as a new investor. That's what we're trying to do. Just give you a little bit more, information, so you can go and make a solid game plan. If that's something that you do once you find out your research and do your due diligence. Um, but yeah, that's kind of what we're here for. It's just kind of give you the best information, the best content we could possibly can.
Right, exactly. And just to go off of that, it's like if you're scared of red days, that just means that whoever brought you into crypto, or maybe you even found crypto yourself, you know what I mean? You just heard of people making money on it, and you want to try your luck as far as learning things and seeing how far you can go with it. It's like we have to, one, come in with realistic goals, then two, you know what I mean, because let me add on to one, come in with realistic goals, because everybody expects to just get rich because they've heard of millionaires coming from this. They don't hear how long those millionaires had to sit. Sometimes it comes fast, you know what I mean? If you have good time and you put in the right amount of money, if you have the right equation, it'll work. Yeah, it's possible, but it does not happen to everybody. Just like everybody doesn't get into the NBA, everybody is not chosen for prestige things. You know what I mean? If everybody was prestige, you know what I mean? Like where do we have that happy medium at? I feel like, but back to the second portion of it, you know what I mean? The red days are really when you're supposed to feel like I'm gonna make some money today. Because if you have a solid project and there is a red day, there is a sell off. If it's solid, it's gonna go back to where it was. So pretty much you're developing new levels of resistance, and is not only is it going to go back up, but you get those percentage gains as it's going back up, if that makes sense. I like I mean, if you dollar cost average in that situation, like I said, not financial advice, you're gonna make more money as it's going up, and you can take that investment out, you know what I mean, or play with that money or take profits from that. There's a lot of different things you can do with that, I feel like. So oh, what up, Bucko? My brother. How you feeling today, man?
Bucko, what's good, brother?
Said he 12 times on Shenzhen. Okay. Aloha, everyone. What's going on, Saitama Empress? How you feeling today? How are you feeling today? Crypto Flip, what's going on? How you doing today? Crypto Dirk, what's up? What's up? Yep. I'm seeing that. I'm definitely seeing that.
Facts. Crypto Life 280K holders. Nuts. We will rock it. Can't hold the Wolfpack down much longer. Very true.
Yeah, that's definitely reasons to feel like there's transparency there. But I've actually seen cryptos do similar things, and then they've had issues within it. So like there are other solid parts of them, of course. You know what I mean? That's what kind of pulls it together. But other projects, yeah, great, especially on the BSC network. It's real over there. What's going on, fake news? How you feeling today?
Yeah, that BSC side is no joke.
Besides Tarp,
There you go. Which is
actually,
actually going to help
maybe
out with that whole, which is definitely the whole reason for Tarp.
yeah, that's yeah. I mean, blah 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 blah. Can't even talk to
Have
that.
you been drinking?
Right. literally makes me have a little bit more faith as far as the BSC network. Maybe we start seeing some more good solid projects on the BSC network. You know what I mean? Be decent. What's
Kind
going
of
on, D? How you
almost
feeling
makes me want to start maybe stacking BNB like I used to stack Ethereum. Just kind of
today?
put a little bit aside here and there.
Right. What's going on, me and Steve? What's going on?
Tarp is bullishing.
Is that a word? Is that a thing?
That's
Bullishing?
new to me.
I'm gonna need a definition. Can you use that? Can you use that in a sentence other than that one?
Is that in the same family as bullcrapper?
Oh my god.
Oh man,
Lord.
who was that? That was Quinn, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was so cool.
Man, he was trying so hard not to cuss, and just that's exactly what came. Bull crapper.
Mm-hmm. That's literally like, man, crazy, ridiculous.
Bullishing is a word only for tarp.
Bullish. Okay.
It's a tarpism.
Okay. Right. It's patented by Tarp. I can do it. I can dig it. I can dig it.
Shane said they are running with the bulls at the moment. Yes, sir.
Okay, bullishing. Okay, I can definitely dig it.
People think this is a get rich quick. All my goodness, I do it every time. All my coins I've made money from, I've held for several months before any have gone up. You got to do your own route. You got to do your own research and trust the project. If you can't trust it, don't invest. Facts. It's that easy.
Definitely.
And doing the research makes it that easy.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You know, looking for the red flags. You know, going through that checklist of rundown of what to look for.
Yes, sir. It's not that hard. You know what I mean? You just gotta take a little time out to try to find these things.
Miss Bree, how are you doing? Let me give you one of those Michael air hugs where you start over here and then like work your way to the screen. Man, love it.
Oh, was Breeze here? I had no clue. I can't. I didn't see her.
She snuck in and just jumped straight into the conversation. She was sitting at home drinking a coffee and all she heard was tarp, tarp, and then she jumped in here real fast.
Dope.
Breeze over there, she's got like all the merchandise, got a hoodie, a mug.
Most definitely. Yeah, she was already prepared for the situation before she was prepared for the situation.
Right. She didn't know she was prepared until the situation showed up, but she was prepared.
Yep, pretty much. So I love it. If you like it, I love it. Don't have any issues with that, man. Like I said, pretty relaxed, pretty chill day, guys. And let's see what Donald has to say.
Donald coming in with a $10 super chat. Haven't been on in a minute, stopping by to say hi and good night. Give away a Sata Christmas NFT. Don't forget, send DM of winner. Man, oh man, Donald coming through with one of those Sata Christmas NFTs. And also a $10 super chat. Appreciate that, Donald.
Yeah, definitely.
Would you like me to work on that tweet, sir?
If you did not mind, my brother.
I got you. It's a little easier when you got somebody here to talk with. You know what I mean? At midday, my chat knows. I say my chat. The chat knows. I mean, it is my multitasking skills are zero.
And just because I hate FUD. So totally a rug pull is just because they want to stop rug pulls, not because it is a rug pull. And the person behind it is a YouTube influencer, and he's actually really into security. Check out his YouTube channel, just Moonshot. Pretty solid project actually. What's going on, McGuire? How you feeling today? What's going on, Arthur? I don't know if I said hi to you or not, but yeah. What's going on, T with crypto? And yeah, I guess we'll know by tomorrow maybe. Right, excuse me, it's just Moonshot and Matt. Omar, thank you for asking. My eye is fine. My house is terrible. Christmas ruined my house. Moved too many things around. It'll look better in a second though. No problem, brother. And or sister, I don't. With crypto flip, it could be you never know. You know what I mean? I don't want to be rude or anything, but no problem at all. Definitely here to help people find where they can find information at. Hey, Justin, I thought you linked up Camille and Saitama Princess.
Yes. So Camille, I do. Let me just to double check, make sure I did absolutely send that because I want to make sure before I tell you I did.
Yeah, because Camille, what happened was I had four winners and you ended up being the last winner. Was Saitama Princess said she was gonna actually send that out. It might have been a miscommunication. Hopefully she didn't send it to the wrong person. I mean, either way, don't worry about it, Camille. It'll get rectified. I just didn't know it didn't happen. I thought Saitama Princess actually said that out. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, just DM me. I don't see a DM, so just DM me on Twitter and we'll get that rectified for you.
I'm shooting. I'm sending her a message right now.
Therefore,
It's not Thomas Princess. So
what's going on, Corey Ward? No problem. Appreciate it, Bree. No problem. I just went. You know what I mean. I just didn't want to. You know what I mean. Sometimes you can't tell, and then your profile picture doesn't have you, so I don't want to. I just don't want to be rude. That's all. But yeah, like I said, we'll definitely be digging into some things tonight once again, just to finish up some homework. Been talking to some people, getting information, and trying to gather as much as I can for the people so that I can actually give you guys information when I do finally choose these projects. So. Okay, so as he's getting that tweet typed out, what's going on, what's new, and what crypto are you guys really feeling at this point? Of course, I feel like it's needless to say, St. Thomas is always going to be my my first love there as far as crypto, and I'm not ever selling out of my position as far as St. Thomas. So if anything, I'll probably just add to my bag. But I do diversify, so it's not even when it charts down like this, it just makes me want to add to it. What diversification does for me. What's going on, Alexa? How you feeling today? Okay, Shenzhen and Saitama. Okay, okay. Okay, Austin is it Syro? You know, is it? I've been seeing that around.
Alrighty, y'all. There you go. There's the tweet. Compliments of Donald T. We are giving away a NFT, the Christmas Sita, or the Sita Christmas NFT. Must be in chat to win. Must retweet and sub to Cuff on the Dip and Just a Man YouTube. Must be in chat. There you go. There you go.
Okay, Tarp. Well, of course, Tarp is our BSC love.
Right.
What's going on? I am a money magnet. How are you feeling today? How are you feeling today,
Magnet, what's
man?
good?
It's my man's right there. My man's 100 grand. I feel like after Christmas, we might see a little bit more money come into the market. Like people are right now trying to get Christmas presents and a lot of other things. To be honest, how do you guys feel? Do you feel like that's affecting a lot of the market right now?
Mr. Poopy Butt. Man, the A of that name is hilarious. Mr. Poopy Butt would grab some more Saitama, but I'm waiting to buy some Lily Finance token. There you go.
Makes sense. Hey, everybody has their own investment strategy. I'm not mad at anybody investing in any token that they want to. Lily is another project that I feel like is going to be really solid. I really want to base my my I guess my headquarters of doing these tokens around tokens that have I guess somewhat similarities as far as like development team and catalysts and things of the sort, but also things that are if not secured positions on the state of mass, but really good possibilities just because they're solid projects and I feel like meet the criteria. That does not mean that they will specifically be on this side of mass, but I feel like they meet the criteria to be on this side of mass, if that makes sense. So you never know. What's going on, OG Ronnie? What's up, man? How you feeling? Your wife told you to get say Sama for Christmas. Okay. Hey, wonderful wife. What's
It
going
sounds
on
like a
down
keeper.
to down to Cali? How you feeling today? It's supposed to be a huge bull run, John. What after Christmas? Is that what you're talking about?
Come to Solution says holidays always slow down crypto. Yeah, that's I mean, even over the stock market kind of it's that time of year where people start traveling. It's holidays, even into the year tax reasons. So it's pretty notorious for that.
What's going on, Jen? How you feeling today?
Miss Jen, how are you?
What's the giveaway? Right now it is a Donald T NFT. WMS Motors, what's going on? Crypto Pie Sonia, what's up? What's up? How you feeling? Corey Carson, what's up? What's going on, my man? What's going on? Now into January. Okay, that would be wonderful. I feel like a lot of the crypto holders would love that for it to be a bull run, for that to take off. A lot more money would circulate around. This is a great question for just a man.
So you can find me on YouTube at Just a Man 04.
I mean, it's probably possible that if you pull up your YouTube page, they might be able to find it a little bit better. I got time if you want to.
There you go. I can do that as well. There should
Visual
be a
aids
link.
help so
There
much
should
more.
be a link in the chat in that tweet with mine and his. So I thought. But there you go. There you go. Yeah.
4. Don't you have a show at like 12? What is it? 11, 12? What is it? I'm sorry, I
Yes,
don't remember.
sir. Yes, sir. I have that midday mix up where we go live Monday through Friday at 12 Central Standard Time every day. So we show up and show out, have a good time. And the saying up there is, on my channel is, you never know who's going to stop by, and that's so true. Everybody from Cuff. We've had Michael Thompson on, Terry Briggs, Vern jumps on, Miss Mindy, Mr. Grapes. So I mean, it's one of those things where I never know who's going to stop by, and so we have a good time doing it. So if you got some free time in the middle of your day, you want to check us out. It's noon Central Standard Time over there at the Just a Man 04 in the midday mix up.
Most definitely. So you guys heard that great information, and as McGuire saying, very great show. Check that out. Check that out. So we got the nighttime covered, and we also have the evening cover also. So same great content, I feel like, and we're still definitely pushing only solid projects.
Facts.
Now, solid projects that are really not getting enough content, I feel like. So that's really what I'm going for. That thing that I put in YouTube and I hit search and I really don't find anything that just catches my eye as far as like information or somewhere where I feel like is a solid source for information. I don't like just believing anybody on the internet because you can post anything nowadays. I always got to have a solid source, I feel like.
Most definitely. And you're so very welcome. Luckily the other day I was live when Russ was in that Twitter space. So if you did happen to miss that Twitter space and you want to go back and watch it, you can find it on my channel. I actually think I might have it in one of those titles. Right here. So this video here, you can actually go in and see and listen to that YouTube Twitter space. So just in case you did miss it, you can jump on it there and watch that replay.
What? Did we get graced with the presence of Just Moonshot?
Hey, what's good, brother?
Actually, it's actually wonderful that you came in. We had somebody asking about your token, my brother, and they were like, "Man, Tarp, totally a rug pull token." That just shows red flags to me. But given they didn't know anything about the project, it was just like, what I mean. I pulled that comment up instantly. I'm like, let me kill the flood, man. I know Moonshot is solid and a good developer, and if anything, he's trying to stop the rug pulls. The name's just creative and I think funny. I like it. Well, what's going on, Moonshot? How are you feeling today?
The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Moonshot. Just being Moonshot. I like him just because of his name. His name's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it makes them like, look, you hear totally a rug pull talking. You're like, what the hell is that? And then you click on it, you know what I mean? And you start seeing some of the information and the type of security that's actually with it. You're like, oh shit, like this is actually, this is actually something that I can do. You know what I mean? All you is pump this tarp. And just because we got where is my okay.
Just Moonshot said 94.5% supply sold in day one. Just saying. Man.
Yeah. So if there's anything that kind of says a little bit about the project, making the supply disappear like magic is definitely something.
But yeah, that's crazy. And I don't know a lot about, first day launches and stuff like that. But I have to imagine y'all broke some records over there yesterday with that launch. I have to imagine just the sheer launch itself with that many holders after what, like 2.5 hours or something like that. It was crazy.
Yeah, that was definitely nuts. I was literally watching it as he added the liquidity to it, and then after that, it was like the numbers kind of like shot up. I was like, oh, okay, I like it. And like I said, it's because it's our man Moonshot is in here. Pull up his chart for him. So man,
Just moved. You
that's
said
a
he
hell
said
of
he
a ladder right there, huh?
broke just about every record possible. Man, that's what's up. Congratulations, man. Most definitely.
So this is just a like I said, keep in mind this is a 1 minute chart, people. I gotta zoom out, you know what I mean? Some people don't understand that. Like that incline is real, cuz. Yeah, the first 5 minutes was definitely frantic. It definitely was. And shout out to anybody that is invested in and or involved in Tarp because I definitely feel like it's a solid project. So definitely a solid project. But I definitely wanted to pull up the chart really quick just to show it off. You know what I mean to you guys. And you guys were requesting, and we had Moonshot himself in here, dude. Like, you know what I mean? How do you not pull up the chart with Moonshot in here?
Right, that's what's up.
Yeah, so let me go back to my say Tommy, see how the chart's doing. But yeah, man, I'm definitely glad that the project is doing well, Moonshot, and definitely glad that it's bringing a hell of a trend. You know what I mean, as far as the B&B that side of things, because Lord knows that that's literally almost like rug pull heaven.
Yeah, I'm most definitely excited to see that use case start rolling in and get effective and start to see those the grades that it comes out with, and just to help out the community and to keep us a little bit safer. So
Yeah,
I have no doubt they'll do a great job over there with the rug for president.
I gotta learn all the terms, man. Tarp,
Right. So
tarp,
apparently it's rug is a
bullishing,
big term they use in bullishing.
right?
Bullishing. That's the two tarp isms
What's
we've
the,
learned today
what's
so
the
far.
next one? Tarp pedo. That's gonna be an NFT, like literally like tarp next to a torpedo or a tarp on a torpedo or something. Tarp pedo.
You just got like one of those like green tarps, blue tarps sitting on top of it.
I bet.
Oh
Definitely
man. Even though it's a big old gorilla. First off, that the logo is pretty legit too. I like that
yeah,
gorilla.
the logo's dope. I like that.
Man, like I would get that tattooed. Like I would get a tattoo like of that. That's pretty. That style is sick.
You're gonna hit it with the Tony. Hit it with the Tony. Get that what is that tattoo on the leg there?
Oh yeah. So the tarp community are called tarpies.
Okay, that was actually a good question. I don't know if he's still in. Okay, I guess he is in here. Pretty good question. If 95% is gone, is it too late to invest into it? Hmm.
That is not a bet. That is not a bet on me getting a tattoo. Alexa 88 apparently has not seen the tarp logo because it's sick. Just Moonshot said no. It's too late if you get in at 99%. LOL.
Yeah, I feel like now that right there, my brother, is a bit too late. Just a little bit.
That might be what we call missing the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. This boat almost left the same day, so you know what I mean. It is what it is. You know what I mean. Like
Right.
you might have blinked and missed that damn boat. So
And that's crazy. Just when he says, think about it. Everyone wants scarcity. We got it in day one.
yeah, pretty much, which is quite amazing.
For real. That's
Well, when a supply at 1 trillion, yeah, definitely. Well, definitely. Shouts out to that and the progress within that progress. That's amazing, man. Like I said, man, it's definitely some solid projects out here. People are choosing to invest into things that they feel like they're gonna get rich quick on. You know what I mean? The token that came out 30 seconds ago with 1,000 zeros because they
Right.
want to run up. They don't want something that already lost a zero too. They want that fresh zero so they can roll over and try to make some money.
Yes, sir. John, we're not sure as hell ain't getting no squirrel tattoo.
Oh my god.
We went to the BSC, the home of the
Home of the
rug
rug
pool.
pool, literally home of the rug pool. Home of the rug pool and swing traders.
Wanted to prove the BSC was a good network, just not well protected by its owners.
Definitely. That's what's up.
Shh, Binance, we still love you. Oh man,
Definitely, man. You wanna make sure everything's secure, safe.
most definitely. That's the name of the game.
Yep. So, like I said, I've been doing my own work, man. There's a bunch of good projects that I don't really have a bunch of coverage that I feel like should have coverage on them. You know what I mean? So, definitely, definitely making it a thing to do my homework.
Knowledge is power. Knowledge is key.
Definitely, definitely. Yeah, the gas fee is low. As Cleric said, there was an upgrade added, so the gas fee should remain low for a little bit. I hope.
He said, "Dude, wait until you hear what we're working on coming up soon." Man, that's what's up.
But they're gonna knock the lack of supply you have out the water. Okay.
Hawaii Bull as Moonshot Cup. Justin, realistically, how long do you think it will? How long till Sata Mask, Saitama burns its supply? Then what happens after all the supply is burnt?
Um, I feel like at some point in time there would have to be, I guess, in place either some type of alternative token or I guess some type of plan in place. But I feel like supply and demand will always keep it circulating. Like people are
Yeah,
gonna
that
take profits. You know what I mean? So
it'll be one of those ones where as somebody sells or as somebody takes profits, um, it's going to be that revolving door that we've been you've been hearing about, where somebody sells, somebody's there to buy, just like that. So it's that never ending revolving door.
so man, like I said, I like red on solid projects. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel
Supply
like
will
I need to find some Ethereum or
supply will
maybe
never go to zero, but it will get expensive.
yeah, pretty much. I get it. Makes sense.
Supply will never Supply can never be 100% burned. It will get to 99, and they will take a million years to burn the remaining 1%. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, because of how expensive it gets, you know.
Facts.
So that's most definitely a situation.
Chris, yo, how you doing, man? How are you doing?
What's going on, Chris? How are you feeling today, my brother?
Because it's not a dollar value burned, it's a token burned. Got you. So as the less tokens get burned, I get bought because the price gets burned. Less gets burned. Got it. All right. So as the price gets higher, there's less bought. so therefore the burn slows down.
Yeah, Moonshot knows I'm sure he knows he's welcome on here. I don't know if he's got his feet up in the bed. He might be on his phone. That's what I do most times when I'm on streams. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I see you, Money Magnet. I see you. Well,
Yeah,
definitely.
another thing with Moonshot is he's got that course that I definitely need to get in on, that technical analysis course that I've heard nothing but good things about. Dietrich Thomas says, "So I got to quit my job in order to catch that dip." Man, I don't know about doing that. Valley Boy 818 says, "Congrats on Tarp Moonshot." Exactly, yes sir. We agree. Came out and did some major stuff on his launch. First day out, that team over there did some good stuff. And Corey Ward says, "Sometimes that job funds the dip." Very, very, very true.
Everybody wanted to say congratulations about Tarp. Let's go ahead and get him in here. How are you feeling today, Just Moonshot?
Yeah, I'm feeling jacked, man. I'm excited. There's no question.
Okay. That's a
That's
good
what's up.
story.
It's been a wild 24 hours, as you can imagine. Or I guess we're almost 2 days in now.
Yes, sir. Man, and like Cuff said, man, congratulations on that first day launch, man. That was impressive.
Thank you so much. It was we knew it was going to be big, but obviously we didn't, think it was going to be like that. We figured maybe 40% supply bought up first day. We would be happy with that, and then yeah, we ended up with 90% or sorry 89% bought up in the first hour, and
Wow.
yeah, just unbelievable volume. We did something around 4.5 million in volume in day one, so it was a very very strong start.
Man, that's impressive for sure.
That's strong. And what's going on, Adam Shelton? I saw you snuck in there. And
Adam in the building.
yeah, definitely a really strong start there. I would definitely say that. Those numbers, it almost looked fake for a second. It was like like literally like it was just like running through the numbers and zero. I think it melted off immediately.
Yeah, and I'll give you a funny story. So we're in day one. This is when kind of all your panic as a developer is happening because you're finally on mainnet. You're finally live in front of people. This is not play money. This is the real deal. And we have our Telegram, and Telegrams can be a mess. And everybody's like, "Oh, it looks like a honeypot, right?" And I'm like, "Oh, geez, is there an issue?" Like, so I go in, I go to buy just a small buy, just to make sure everything's working right. And I did it from the deployer address by mistake because I got like 9 accounts on that MetaMask. And I was like, oh my God, like I did it from the deployer. The deployer doesn't have cooldowns. It doesn't have tokenomics. It's just a straight like wallet. So I'm like, okay, I got to get it over to like a regular wallet. So as soon as the buy went through, I went and sold it. And I was the only one to show up as a bot and as a front runner on the entire launch, which was my own fault.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
So that was pretty funny. But got it into their wallet, tested, everything's working great. You know, it's been incredible to watch. And then, of course, a couple hours later, we had a fairly decent dip, which was a nice chance for some people to buy in. And, that dip lasted a few minutes and it was back off to the races again.
Yes, it was. Definitely was witnessing that for a little bit. And it definitely was amazing. I don't think I've seen a token release like that.
Yeah, there's nothing like that out there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those things where like first day launches, and getting in, there's always that, that kind of hesitation in the back of your mind where like it's gonna come out, people are gonna get in and then take profits immediately. And and yesterday it was pretty crazy and pretty awesome to see that we ran for a pretty good time.
Yeah, we knew we were pretty safe because we had the anti-bot technology. We'd also limited the initial transactions to 10 billion tokens, so we knew, even if like we got hit with bots, we could take care of it right away. Because being a meme token, we have fun with things, and so we actually had a cooldown in place where you could only do a transaction every 69 seconds. 69 because it's the funny number. Literally, there was no other reason other than that. But we knew that would stop bots, and we knew that would stop front runners, and that is something that we put a lot of effort in when we created this contract, was to make sure everybody was safe. It was a clean launch, and it was one of those launches that was more like it was like a lottery more than anything, to try and get in early and get a big bag. But I think everyone's doing well at this point because we're up over. I think we ate 3 zeros yesterday. And we've been hovering around that 1.6 to 1.8, so people took some profits, but good for them. And I mean, I saw somebody, I think they sold 600 BNB worth today, so somebody made a lot of money, and congratulations to them. And yeah, it's been an incredible ride so far, and we're already getting the messages. People who are paying off their student loans, people who are paying off their credit cards, people who are paying off their cars, their houses, like changing lives.
Absolutely. And you're not even 48 hours in.
Exactly. It's, we're 48 hours at noon tomorrow. So noon Eastern.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
What blew me away was when I was doing the deployment and the liquidity, my job was to do the liquidity and get the liquidity locked on. So I'm not even watching charts. And by the time I looked at the charts, we had hit a $1.8 million market cap, which was, blew my mind. And then you look today and it's somewhere in the 18 million.
It's, like I said, definitely unheard of as far as that launch, and especially that supply.
Yeah, supply has a funny story to it. It was supposed to be 1 quadrillion tokens originally, in the original idea. And Matt and I were on a call, and I'm like, so like it's like 1,000 or what was it, like 1,000 billion or whatever. And he's like, yeah. So, and then I was just typing random zeros, and it came out to a trillion. And I didn't realize that it wasn't 1 quadrillion, and I was like, okay, well, I can reset it. It's fine. And then we're like, no, you know what? That's a really nice number. That's, it's going to allow the token to reach, on its high once burns take effect and everything. At the high, somewhere around half a cent or maybe a little bit higher. And I know a lot of people like the 1 cent idea. So, let's make it actually feasible. And yeah. So that way when people say when 1 cent, we can say 5 years from now.
Definitely.
Man, that's awesome. A typo that actually worked out in your favor.
Yeah, and it was one of those things, like it was absolutely a typo the first time, and then once we started doing the math and we figured out what it would look like market cap wise, what it would look like, in every single direction, it just made 100% sense that this is exactly the right amount of tokens, and that we don't need, because we're not doing an initial burn, we don't need the massive amount.
Okay.
And it still has reflections and a burn.
Yeah, about that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. 3 zeros in your first day. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, it was first zero was like, I think in the first 5 minutes. So it was funny because like for me, I was so mentally focused on other things, and I go and I look and I'm like, oh, we're at 5 zeros and a 5. Like, we haven't moved anywhere. And then I remembered that we started at 7075.
Forget that we're already 2 zeros down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's definitely when you know you're flying by, and you just knocking zeros out when you forget about 2 zeros.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's well, you know, my mind was everywhere else. It was kind of a
Oh yeah.
wacky few hours for sure.
Most definitely. I can see how that happened, especially things flying like that and moving like that. I don't know if you guys calculated for that type of outcome or not.
Well, that's the thing. You really can't calculate the outcome of a new project because you just don't know what's going to happen. And in that case, it went about as well as it possibly could have.
I mean, it sounds like it.
Yeah, it was definitely intense. That's for sure. And the nice thing too was like I figured I'd be running bot protection, you know, monitoring the chain, taking out any bots that got through our system, and that would be my entire day. But to our surprise, only two got through. We got them in the first minute, and they were clean and cleared. And so, literally, the rest of the day, we got to start getting listed, like getting the listing stuff done for you know, Coin Market Cap and Coin Gecko because you can't list on those until you're actually live somewhere. So
Right.
it was, you know, we just went straight into doing paperwork.
So, when do you think the price and everything will start showing up as far as inside the wallets?
Yeah, so as far as that goes, that'll be as soon as CMC and Coin Gecko take hold. A lot of wallets use that as the price detection type thing or the price tracker.
Okay. Okay. No problem. And what's going on, Marcus? How you feeling today? And yeah, most definitely. And thank you, fake news. Just cause I know Moonshot.
That's
It's a
what's up.
super shot.
Yeah, he was joking with Moonshot in the chat, and we joke a lot here. So somebody in the chat wasn't sure if he was joking or not. So yeah, he threw that in there. So appreciate that $5 super chat, and just because I know Moonshot, that's funny.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Yeah, fake news is always around my channel.
Yeah, they're always around.
Yeah.
DJ
Yeah,
Lando said
from my
DJ
channel to your channel, I mean, time wise, we end and you start, so it makes a lot of sense.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
DJ Lando said I finally got in at the 4-minute mark. Was disappointing and exciting all at the same time. like you get in 4 minutes after launch and you're like mad about it because you got in 4 minutes late. I totally understand what he's saying though.
Yeah. It's like he wanted the first seconds.
Dre, what's good, brother?
Basically, what's up, Cuff and the two Justins?
Yeah, I just looked up and saw Moonshot. We said the other Justin.
Does anybody have any other questions for just Moonshot? Definitely. Like I said, solid project, solid developers behind it, and definitely a solid goal they're doing there. So definitely check that out and check out just Moonshot's channel also. Streams about the content. So don't really have to ask too many questions.
Yeah, most definitely. That's definitely a wealth of knowledge over there as well.
Definitely. Yeah, that probably Omar. That might have been a good question if he did not melt away. Literally, everybody has the same question. Literally.
Wow.
Oh my god! Like everybody, literally the same questions on everybody's mind. I guess
Right.
we'll never know. Yeah, when Stardick's finished, we'll definitely be in good shape. Definitely be in good shape. Gotta set some more Ethereum up for these type of moments.
Crypto Life said you need more mods.
Wow, what happened? What did I miss?
I think I'm not sure if they're being facetious or not.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what I mean? Smaller crowd than usual. It's like that some days. They said Russ tweeted.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, don't forget we have that giveaway as well.
Yes, we definitely will be doing a giveaway after the Russ tweet. Oh, there's a list of projects being released on Sata Mask. What?
So I knew that he said in that live AMA that they were looking at they were looking to put that out tomorrow so we could talk about it on Steve Rocket Crypto's AMA. But here it is.
Let's see.
Russ retweeted. It says, "Hi fam, this is the first update on projects will be listed on Sata Mask in the first round."
Yeah. Scroll it down just a little bit. On the first wave, what is that? Impact XP.
First wave of tokens to be listed on Sata Mask upon opening up for trading. Kishimoto, Luffy, Deku, Shinja, Wafer, Lily Finance, Impact XP. Pairings to be announced shortly. Second wave to follow upon final review.
So interesting, huh? Just seeing that news is definitely going to shift a couple of charts, don't you think?
I definitely would agree.
Man, I wonder how this shakes out the market. We already knew about Lily. We heard some rumors about Luffy. You know what I mean? We heard rumors about Shinja also.
And Wafer had been the very first, the one that Russ had put out like a tweet a while back. So being the first BNB side. So
and this is just like they said, like the first wave.
Right. And they said the second wave will come through once final review is done. So here's your first look at what tokens and projects will be listed on Sata Mask upon launch.
Impact XP is going to be one of the first tokens released, and we're currently at a low point right now, guys. So remember what I said earlier and how I kind of said it in a calm tone? Kind of gloating a little bit now. I was messing with you. No, seriously, this is good for all of those tokens, guys. So all of them that are included on there, whether it be Wafer, Shinja, Luffy, you know what I mean? Any of them. Pretty decent. Great news, and I'm glad that we got it here live, guys. Everybody is literally probably exiting out of the stream to go to their wallet because they're going to try to beat the rush. So expect an upturn on a lot of different cryptos. But that's a lot of cryptos that are in kind of a lot of infant stages, you know what I mean? That are going to be listed. So. And then, like I said, first wave.
I forget that we share my screen. I'm over here, y'all just watching me retweet and send tweets and do all that stuff.
Yeah. Let me
I saw the chart for 1 second. I was like, okay, let me retweet that. Mr. Grapes in the building. What's good, brother?
What's going on, Mr. Grenades? What's going on, Mr. Grenades? How you feeling today, man? Man, that's going to be a hell of a burn because those are cryptos that are definitely going to caused some interest into going into the Sata Mask. And then like I feel like the second wave maybe have like a Tarp listing on there and a couple other trustworthy tokens.
Absolutely.
And didn't I tell you guys I was doing solid projects? To be listed on the Sata Mask, you have to sign a contract pretty much admitting that you're gonna take any type of blame if there's any rogue pool or any shady business going on. So you guys can officially rest assured that Impact XP is a solid project. As I stated to you guys in the beginning, no hype, no bull behind it. Just trying to give you guys a heads up before this information all came out. You know what I mean? Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. I mean, am I lying to you guys? Let me know if I'm lying to you guys. I presented this before this list came out, right?
Yes, sir.
I think I did.
Mr. Grapes out there saying, I'm just buying the tokens to be listed. That's what's up, brother.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's see if I can predict wave 2. I'm 1 for 1. Let's see if I can do it.
I'm waiting for the prediction. You got me like on the edge of my seat. I'm like waiting for it.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just gonna see. They're gonna see from the content I present. I want to see if I'm correct or not.
Got you.
I'm gonna guess.
I was like,
I'm literally gonna guess.
Oh, that's right. We gotta let them guess. Shaman Tarp and someone get Mr. Grapes drunk and get him to spill the beans. They have to provide the liquidity up front, correct? I do believe is a set amount. And
I believe so.
What was that set amount? I can't remember. What, 25,000, 50,000?
Yeah, I think it was something like that. I'll look it up and get the exact numbers on there.
Mr. Grapes might know that answer.
I'm happy for everybody, and I'm definitely feeling pretty good for everybody who was looking into the things that we brought up and did their own homework and you know what I mean, kind of benefits from this. That's going to be exciting.
And on that Impact XP, how many holders do they have?
Let's see. We did the giveaway at a 6K. It's been crawling. You know what I mean? The market hasn't been the strongest in the world, but let's see where we're at right now. We're only at 62, so 6,227 holders right now. And also, we're giving we're doing a giveaway out at 10,000 holders.
And it's not just a small giveaway either. What is the number of tokens that we're doing on that 10K giveaway?
I believe it's 100 trillion that we're giving away as far as that 10K holder giveaway. And also, guys, we will soon have an AMA with the developer of Impact XP, which might be a little bit more exciting now that you guys actually know it's going to be listed on the Sata Mask, which means it's a legitimate project. It can't rug pull, and all of these ideas are real. Let me go back to that tweet so they can actually see the listing. Oh, you
gonna go to the listings?
Oh no, that's fine. We can let's get this out the way too. I'm sorry about that. So that I don't forget. Let's go ahead and run that giveaway for the NFT that we did an hour later. And I'm not very good at remembering.
I'm right there with
literally you. Just Moonshot hops in and do you know? Come on, man.
Sid, yes, holy S 100 trillion. I don't think y'all understand what he just said. Not 100 billion, not a trillion, not 10 trillion, 100 trillion.
Which we're actually going to get some videos going around. And if you guys can do me the biggest favor, I'm going to do a video on YouTube about it. I'm going to circulate it. I'm going to do a video on Twitter about it. I'm going to circulate it. If you guys can help me circulate that, just so people know we're going to give away 100 trillion. I don't want anybody to miss out on that, right? That's a real thing. So we definitely want as much advertisement as press on that so people can come get some awareness as far as Impact XP and they can maybe make some money. You know what I mean? That's what this is about: making money, networking, and getting things done. I feel like so.
All right, y'all. We got 58 people in chat right now, and we have 25 retweets. So it sounds like over half of y'all have zero desire for this NFT. Come on, man.
Hey, it's been long enough though, so go ahead and pull it up and run it, man.
All
What
right,
do you
we'll
want to
run
give
that
me
bad boy.
an additional hour?
True, true. 25 people said they want it. Let's give it to one of them. Here we go. Let me put it in the right app. Get that page up. Boom. So right now you have about like 10 seconds before it is. I'll refresh it just to make sure. Yep, here we go. Copy. Paste.
Oh, and for those of you that asking, yeah, he's on sabbatical. You know what I mean, clearing his head for a little bit, taking a vacation.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Share that screen for me, brother.
Check Russ's Twitter. Okay, we'll do that right after this. I think it might be the thing that we already seen. I don't know if you left and came back, but if so, we already saw that list, guys.
Yes, sir. So we're doing a Christmas NFT. So which Christmas emoji you want to see the chat spam, Cuff?
You know what? I'm definitely. I want to see some Christmas trees out there.
Christmas
And what's going
trees.
on? What's up?
All right, chat. Let's spam those Christmas tree emojis. Let's get this chat rolling so we can give this bad boy away. A little chat participation. Get y'all engaged and make you work just a little bit for this NFT. All right, starting to see a few on the YouTube. There we go. Now we're rolling. Cuff, you let me know when you seen enough Christmas trees. DJ Lando threw one in there.
Yep, of course. Couldn't be him without it. And it's looking pretty good right now. Let's go ahead and run it and see how that works.
Boom, let's go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and the winner is Omar Hassania.
Yo, Omar in the building. I know Omar's in the building. Omar's always in the building.
Gotta be.
Omar, congratulations.
Gotta be, man. That's what's up.
Tuning in so often, man, and enjoy the NFT, man.
Thanks. I'm going to send Donald a message right now, letting him know.
Please tell him I didn't forget. It was me that remembered, not you.
Right.
Definitely. And Merry Christmas. Dude, it's literally 9 days until Christmas. Well, excuse me, 8 days. Because this day is almost over with. Pretty interesting. Crazy but interesting, man. Time is flying, the year is almost over with, and we're almost rich. No, I'm just playing. No, seriously, guys. Smart investments will, I feel like, get us there. He said he wants to donate to Bree.
Oh, that's awesome.
Definitely awesome.
Very cool.
2 days until Alexa's birthday. Guys, if you did not know, happy birthday, Alexa. 2 days until that B-Day.
Hey, Omar, if you want to donate to Bree, would you do me a favor? Would you send Donald a message? I already messaged him letting him know that you won. But if you would, let him know if you want to donate it, shoot him a message and let him know.
Yeah, pretty much transfer that juice. You have the juice now, Omar.
M35007. Is that 100 trillion Saitama? No, sir. That is going to be 100 trillion Impact XP. 100 trillion Impact XP as soon as Impact XP hits that 10K holder mark.
Which the value clearly will be increased by then, I'm sure.
Correct.
So actually, I believe is 50 trillion will be given away to one person and then the rest be broken up into smaller giveaways, just to make it more interesting. Pass more Impact XP out in awareness at the same time.
So I did check that Russ that he tweeted, and it was the same tweet.
Yep, I figured as much. I figured it was going to be the, you know what I mean, the list. But we always are willing to check it out and see what's going on. So
Yeah, M35, I would be like, what as well? 100 trillion Saitama right now is that's quite a bit of money. But definitely Omar coming big with a win and donating it, man, that's awesome.
definitely, guys. And probably in the next about 15 to 20 minutes, just so we have enough time to actually do a little bit of legitimate research and come up with some questions for these developers. And like I said, guys, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to now throw them in the chat. Like as far as developers of different projects, or well, let's just say this, the projects that I mentioned to you. Uh, you know what I mean? Something like that. And I actually have another one that I have my eyes on right now,
And
and I'm
another one.
uh, looking up some information about that one too. And it might actually throw you guys through a loop for a little bit. You know what I mean? Because it's different, and I like different and innovative. So might even be introducing that one also. So instead of 3, it might be 4. But stay tuned for that one. We will definitely let you guys know. All of the homework will be done before then. And just keep in mind all of the information that I dropped beforehand, kind of like how I am introducing these situations. Maybe you guys will catch on to something.
Hey, Miss Camille, I am going to send you a DM so we can get that rectified.
Oh, and she said shaman. Okay, you're a lot of shaman. Yeah, let me know how that works out, Justin.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
like I said, either way, it'll get rectified. So doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It definitely is the second time you want to gift it, man. Definitely got a good heart, man. I appreciate it, man. I don't think it's ever going to be legit. Just to be honest, because a lot of YouTubers don't reach out to try to contact people. I know they're as busy as the hell I am. They don't have time to reach out to contact anybody. Yeah, definitely don't respond to that. I wouldn't. Definitely wouldn't respond to that. So, yeah, smart you.
All right, Miss Camille, I just sent you a DM. So just let me know. Shoot me a message back and we'll get that figured out.
Yeah, it was either the longest message in the world, or you use both your thumbs to type that out.
You know me.
Definitely agree with that. And that's why I'm trying to make this almost like a central hub to get knowledge, maybe even have a couple giveaways, create a bond within multiple different communities, which is something that I feel like no channel really tries to do. They present content, but they don't really try to make bonds between all of the communities. we are still all of the same people that were in the chat before when it was just solely Satama content. Now we're diversifying our portfolios with solid projects, not pumping up solid projects. As you guys can see, Impact is going to be on the Sata Mask. It's about to get real as far as the chart, and I know that's going to turn it over. That's not financial advice, though. Please don't go just off of that. Do your own homework.
Yeah, I mean, if you go to the impact chart and go to the 5 minute, it looks like you can already tell. Just based off of that tweet, probably.
Yeah, that chart definitely transitioned from the hole that it was in. You can literally see it makes a V shape right there, and then it just goes straight up.
Yes, sir.
Regulates and tapers off a little bit, but you know, I mean, it happens. Sell-offs. And thank you, Jen. Definitely glad you feel that way. And I know every single night is not going to be the biggest crowd because this is what I feel like the biggest issue is. People feel like talking about other cryptos incorporated with another crypto is taboo. No, it's not. It's called diversification. And as long as the people that you get the information from are solid and the information is solid, which you guys see the sources that we go through, direct sources, developers, and people that actually have knowledge about the projects. So you know what I mean? Like you kind of got to do your background homework about the people that are saying the information and the information that is being said rather than just doing that. So I know it's double the work, but of course, guys, just pull the Carfax on me. You know what I mean? Ask a couple people, see what's going on, how they feel about it. I'm sure you'll come down to some type of understanding. But sometimes it's going to be a big group. Sometimes it's going to be a little group just because we're integrating other tokens and kind of diversifying in a sense as far as the channel and our bags. But that's what a lot of YouTubers should be teaching people how to find and look at and what to be trying to pay attention to as far as finding solid projects and doing that back end work so that you guys can feel at least comfortable with the information that is presented on this channel and know that we don't have any intentions of trying to pump and dump and or try to get you guys to get into rug pulls. And then already we're not getting paid. My equipment sucks. Justin's computer sounds like it's gonna blow up in any moment.
Facts.
So you know what I mean? So it's just solid content from two solid people that are actually realistic people. I mean, of course, we'll get better things as we go, but that's literally gonna be off our crypto profits and us making smart investments.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Dietrich Thomas asks, how long you been in crypto hardcore? Omar. True, but I think a lot of YouTubers start to shill. It's like it's the only good token, and then suddenly change directions, and people don't understand that.
Yeah, that's the one I was reading also. And me personally, about 2.5 years, but I actually once I had sat down for my injury, I really went hardcore on it. Took a course or two. I actually took a Moonshot's course also, which was fun. Loved it.
And I took a deep dive. I would say probably the end of 2020, probably November, December, but really started focusing in on it probably the January. So I've been in it pretty much this entire year. I've been hardcore into crypto, learning and just doing everything I can to soak up and be a sponge of knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Definitely. You gotta soak up knowledge. You gotta be a sponge, man. Especially if you want to be able to do something within this crypto space. Things change so often, and there are so many different variables to crypto. It's amazing. So I try my best to pay attention to the things that change and try to get as much creditable information as I can. Look at all these green buys coming in, guys. I'm actually ready to go to sleep. I'm actually at ease now because I'm tempted to see what the chart's gonna look like. I feel like it's gonna grow a little bit as we're asleep there. Man, that was just at 3,000 guys a little bit ago. I don't know if you guys remember that, but a literal
Put it on
flat.
Put that on the 5-minute chart for me. I mean, it looks pretty dang good. You can definitely tell when that took off.
I don't know. I like the 1 minute. I feel like it shows the realisticness of it. It went up there. It went up there, kind of sat for a second, and it's gonna plateau. And I feel like it's gonna go up some more. So, like I said, I'm tempted to see what these two look like during tomorrow's stream. But also, guys, I'm also going to start doing smaller pre-recorded videos for the cryptos that I do choose to do content on. You know what I mean? So whatever crypto I choose to do content on, I will definitely you know what I mean, be doing smaller videos as far as catalysts so that you guys don't have to watch the entire video. It's like snippets that get straight to the point, facts about whatever crypto I am covering within the stream, so you guys can get to it. Simon is on a run right now. Is that what you said? Is it really? Let me check it out. Damn. Boy, that was at like 53.
Wow.
Okay, Shaman. Okay. What do they do? Shaman.
That's the one thing I remember. Who was that? Faltron right before Russ signed off on that Twitter space. He gave that soft shield real quick. He goes, Shaman.
Oh man. Yeah,
That's
man. Yeah, man. This is actually, like I told you, one of the ones that I was looking into, guys. Did you guys see what the chart was at the beginning of the stream? Do you guys see why I wanted to look into it? Are you guys seeing this? Like, it's literally happening live. This is not prompted. I can't whisper to the chart and make it, hey, I'm gonna bring a crypto up. Can you make it fly today? It doesn't work like that, you know what I mean? Nor can I make a crypto get added to the Sata Mask. You guys just saw Impact XP get added by itself. I didn't have anything to do with that. Could it be a sign? You need to get some shaman. Yeah, you do. No, I'm just playing. Not financial advice, of course, but everybody's talking about shaman now, man. So, are you guys trying to lean me towards a decision? Are you guys trying to? You guys want to see some shaman content? Is that what I'm saying? I like messing with people. I love this.
Right.
But guys, like I said, I told you, only solid content, dude. Like, this thing just it's looking quite healthy, man. Quite healthy chart if you guys get a chance to actually look at it. This is getting real. I like growth and development.
Absolutely.
Oh, you already own shaman? Oh, okay, so you would be more than happy to hear some shaman content. Have you guys had when you Google or YouTube shaman content? Do you guys find a lot of content out there? Like, is there a lot of information that you guys find on shaman? I've spoken with their developer just to ask some questions and see the possibility of getting AMAs, because I felt like that was one of the solid projects that I really wanted to dig into.
Yeah, I definitely. I like Shaman. I definitely want to hear more about that game they have going on over there. So I definitely like the the idea behind it, where you can wager coins and battle and win. I'm all about that. I'm big into we talk about gaming all the time over here. So Mortal Kombat's kind of right up our alley.
Yeah, like I said, what's going on, John Taylor? And I'm high on crypto right now. I love it. I love those moments. I still have to have some research to do on shaman, but I do like it so far. Okay. It'll benefit shaman not to get listed first round. Okay. That way it can get advertising more as it leads up to the launch. While of course build up that market cap a little bit, you know what I mean? So the first round is actually pretty decent. But I feel like maybe if some upstanding people start doing content, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna finish off and round off my research tonight and try my best to make a decision tomorrow to see how we can see where we can go from there.
Absolutely. Money Man said, set up Google alerts with keywords and receive a lot of info. There you go.
You don't like the name? Hey, look. Hey, I don't. Hey, look. I wasn't the person to pick the name, but you know what I mean. And as Andy stated, they have Bud. Like literally, they have Bud as I believe Bud is actually one of the developers on the team now. They have Bud, and you said I don't know who.
Gagarin? Who's Gagarin? Gagarin.
I was reading it, and I'm like, you said I was like,
Who is Gagarin?
hey, look, ladies and gentlemen,
What the Game of Thrones character is that?
It has to be your nephew. I love you, Andy G, man, but this you got to be Stevie nephew.
Oh man, you pulled out a Game of Thrones character.
Oh my god.
Or whatever. Oh man, Bree, can you let him know how to let him know, Bree? Bree will tell you.
Bree definitely knows how to spell that name. But yeah, Jay Gagan is supposed to be doing content, and they have Bud Ronte. So I can expect a lot of marketing to come behind that.
A Strain LLC coming in with a $20 super sticker. You are amazing, man. Definitely appreciate that. And Dean, following up, you guys are on fire. Man, that's what's up. Definitely appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Like I said, just trying to find solid projects. All projects have ups and downs, so it's not always going to be perfect conditions. So you just have to be able to weather that storm. I'm telling you. If you can weather the storm, you'll be all good. And like I said, guys, me and Justin are definitely going to do some homework, especially under these type of market conditions, because this is so intriguing. But like I said, guys, I saw a lot of people saying that they were interested in shaman content and Tarp content also. Tarp has a social media platform already, but I haven't seen any shaman content, so you guys are kind of intriguing me. So I'm going to do my homework because, like I said, there's actually an additional crypto that I have to do some homework on also. I think you guys are going to love it. I think you guys are going to love the concept behind it. But I'm trying to do my full and utmost thorough research as far as that. So just so I can make sure everything's good. But do you guys have any questions at all, period, before we get on out here, guys? Because we got some homework to do, especially if we're going to give you quality content going forward. And you got to wait because of that delay. So I'll give them a couple seconds.
That delay is for real. John Taylor says Tarp is crushing it right now. It seems like a lot of things are crushing it right now since that release that got put out. Bucko said, if you made a few grand, you fine, but people like that make six figures in crypto need to start figuring out now before April. Dean said, is that Sata card for real? It is coming down the road. It won't be on version 1. So version 1, on launch is going to be a very, very minimal. It's going to be a swap. And then they're going to update and release versions as like every few weeks. An update and a new version will go live. So just remember that when the launch happens, it's not going to be the full working Sata Mask. It's going to be released in versions and in updates. But I believe they're talking about what is that, like a version 1.2 update somewhere around there. that they're going to start implementing like Apple Pay, Google Pay, and then Sata Pay as well. But the partnership with Visa they've already announced that.
Definitely. And no, we don't just research. Sorry about that. Research ERC. We do BSC also. Of course, because Tarp is on BSC and
Okay.
just gave us some a little bit more confidence as far as that network. So
Yeah,
what
most definitely.
membership do I need to get in the back? I believe that one was the smooth operator, I believe. But if you click on it, it actually says that backstage option in there. Okay, so not really seeing too much stuff. Gave it a couple seconds. So we're gonna wrap it up a little bit early, guys. We'll do it a little bit longer today. Dude, my throat is super dry today. But Justin, got anything to say to the people before we get out of here?
Man, what another beautiful day, another beautiful evening. Getting to hang out with man, my favorite people in chat in this community. Man, what a big list we just got by Russ and Saitama coming out with that list of the first listed projects. Man, that's some big time news, and we are seeing it through the charts right now. It is an exciting night, especially when you get to see things that you wanted to see on there be listed. Man, that's pretty cool. We see some names that we've talked about here before. We got Shinjo, Wafer, Lily, and of course Impact XP being listed, and coming out. So now we're going to see the charts move potentially, and so I'm excited. It's one of those things where in the morning I'm excited to talk about it on that midday mix-up and see where we are from now, and then 12 hours later where we are when we go live on that midday. So, man, it's going to be exciting tomorrow. You definitely want to tune in so we can talk about what's going on and get caught up on tomorrow's on the day's news and all that good stuff. So that's the midday mix-up going live at 12 Central Standard Time. Man, you don't want to miss it. And Cuff, man, I appreciate you. And
Yes,
guys,
sir.
guys and ladies, I love each and every one of y'all. So I'll leave you like this, like I leave my football team every night. 2 things in this world you can control: attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Chat, I love y'all. I'm just a man. I'm out.
Man, you guys see this list, man. Honestly, I knew I feel like I knew a lot of them just because I pay attention to my surroundings, and that's just something that you got to do to really get knowledge nowadays. Pay attention to your surroundings and keep a good positive group around you that you can grow with. That's just me and how I feel about the situation. And really, I've been really trying my best to build up to this moment. And guys, I feel like it's here now. I have been doing solid content, I feel like, since I came out, and I'm going to continue to do so. As you guys can see, the second crypto that I actually adopted as far as trying to do content in my best to search and hawk down information and any questions that you guys have for it was Impact XP. And like I said, my next one will be figured out by tomorrow, guys. So please stay tuned for that. You guys will definitely know the answer, and I will try my best to keep you guys inside of the loop as far as all information that is gathered as far as these tokens. Doing individual videos about these tokens, just so you guys can have just information that you can pick and choose from. Because I know a lot of people don't really want to tune into the longer videos, just to help it out just a little bit and to create more awareness. I feel like the shorter videos will help just a little bit because people are looking for short videos that are short and sweet and get to the point. So I'm going to do my best to try to provide the best content that I can. Thank you, everybody who came and always is coming, guys. We will be back on tomorrow. More interesting things. You never know who is going to be here, guys, because honestly, this is a spot that was created based on people, relationships, and bonds being made, and really good information and solid, truthful information being given out by solid, genuine people. So thank you guys. And I appreciate you guys for stopping by, and keep cuffing that dip, guys. We're out of here.